we're going to talk about an Evidence MBE question together. So go ahead and pause the video, read the question, pick your answer choice, and then we'll talk about the correct answer together. So most people actually get this question wrong. Here, the answer is C. And the reason that people get this wrong is because they forget that character evidence may only be permitted in 3 circumstances. Here, the woman is trying to offer that she's an extremely careful person to the record, so she wants to offer her character. But this is only permitted for impeachment, which here it's not being offered for impeachment because she's not trying to impeach herself, and also she's not offering her character for truthfulness. Second, it could be offered in a civil case, but only in 3 circumstances. These are if the case involves negligent entrustment or hiring, defamation, or child custody. Here, this is just a plain old negligence case. So it does not fall within one of these 3 categories. And because it does not fall within one of these 3 specific categories, it is not permitted in this civil case. Why can she not offer character in a civil case? Why are the rules so narrow in civil cases? Basically, there's a lot of reasons for this. Some scholars think that allowing character evidence in a civil case would distract from the main issue and allow the jury to basically reward the good person and punish the bad despite the evidence. Other scholars say it would substantially increase the amount of mental examinations and also extend the length of trial. So remember that character evidence is only allowed in super limited circumstances in a civil case. So basically, character evidence can be offered for impeachment. It can be offered in a civil case in very limited circumstances, or it can be allowed in a criminal case and the defendant can open the door. But here, this is not a criminal case. It's a civil case. If you forget or you have trouble distinguishing between a criminal and civil case on the bar exam, look at the question carefully. If it's a criminal case, the question will say that the prosecution or state is charging someone with a crime. You'll see that kind of language. But if it's just one person suing another, like the woman or the neighbor suing the woman in this case, then it's going to be a civil case because it's not the prosecution or state charging someone with a crime. So A is incorrect because this is not a criminal case, so character evidence isn't allowed. B is incorrect because this is not habit evidence. Habit evidence is a regular response to a particular set of circumstances. Here she's describing her character generally. And D is incorrect because prejudice isn't the reason it won't be allowed. The reason it won't be allowed is because she's offering character evidence in a civil case and it doesn't fall within the narrow categories of when character evidence is permitted.